2025 rustic garden art with Pottery Barn inspired charm, timeless cozy style, and DIY design ideas. Welcome to Graceful Garden Life, a place where timeless beauty and thoughtful design come together to inspire outdoor living for every season. This channel is dedicated to sharing ideas that feel warm, welcoming, and attainable, especially for those who cherish gardens as places of comfort and meaning. Each episode offers a blend of inspiration, storytelling, and practical touches designed to make every space feel both elegant and personal. Today's journey continues that tradition with a closer look at 2025 rustic garden art with Pottery Barn inspired charm, timeless cozy style, and DIY design ideas, where rustic creativity meets lasting elegance. Rediscovering the charm of rustic garden art. Rustic garden art evokes a feeling of nostalgia, offering a sense of calm that blends beautifully with the rhythm of nature. In 2025, the appeal of weathered textures, handcrafted details, and simple beauty continues to grow. Gardens become not just places for flowers, but living spaces filled with character, where every bench, lantern, or trellis tells a quiet story. This approach is not about perfection, but about authenticity, where the charm lies in irregular patterns and natural finishes. By rediscovering this style, outdoor spaces can transform into timeless retreats that bring serenity and remind one of life's gentle pace. Pottery Barn inspiration without the price tag. Pottery Barn designs often capture a rustic elegance that feels both familiar and refined. However, timeless style need not carry a heavy cost. Inspired by these creations, homeowners can recreate similar looks with accessible materials and thoughtful design choices. Reclaimed wood, aged metal, and soft neutral colors offer the same richness and warmth without stretching the budget. With a little creativity, everyday items can become centerpieces that rival the most expensive collections. The essence of Pottery Barn lies not in its price, but in its attention to cozy textures, simple lines, and comfort-driven design, qualities easily adapted into any garden retreat. The heartwarming beauty of handcrafted decor. Handcrafted pieces bring a sense of intimacy and soul into outdoor settings. Unlike mass-produced items, each handmade accent, whether a planter, lantern, or mosaic stepping stone, carries the maker's touch. This uniqueness adds warmth to the garden, sparking stories and cherished memories. Crafting decor also provides a meditative practice, giving hands something to shape while offering the mind a moment of quiet focus. Over time, these handmade items develop character through weathering, reminding one that beauty often lies in life's gentle imperfections. When placed thoughtfully in a garden, they foster a welcoming atmosphere that feels deeply personal yet universally inviting. Choosing natural materials that age gracefully. Certain materials reveal their charm most beautifully with time. Weathered wood develops soft gray tones, stone gathers moss and lichen, and metals like copper take on a warm patina. These transformations are not signs of decline, but celebrations of endurance, much like the seasons themselves. Choosing such materials ensures that the garden ages with dignity and grace, creating harmony between nature and design. Thoughtful selection of these elements brings lasting value, as they not only endure, but also deepen the character of the space. This approach allows outdoor areas to evolve naturally while maintaining a timeless, grounded presence. Simple DIY projects for a cozy garden retreat. Creating beauty does not require advanced skills or costly tools. Simple do-it-yourself projects can transform an ordinary corner into a welcoming haven. Wooden planter boxes, painted garden signs, or hand-woven trellises all offer achievable ways to add character. These small projects encourage creativity while keeping the process enjoyable and manageable. By focusing on tasks that bring joy rather than stress, every effort becomes part of the retreat itself. Over time, these creations form a personal connection to the garden, reflecting both effort and imagination. The result is a space that feels authentic, inviting, and comforting in every season. Mixing vintage finds with fresh creations. Blending the old with the new allows a garden to tell layered stories. A vintage watering can be repurposed as a planter, while a recently built wooden bench might sit comfortably beside it. This mixture of past and present creates a lived-in charm, making the space feel collected rather than staged. Vintage finds often bring history and memory, while new DIY pieces add energy and freshness. Together, they offer a balanced composition that feels both nostalgic and relevant. This approach celebrates continuity, reminding visitors that beauty exists in preserving the past while embracing the creativity of the present. Creating a garden that tells your story. Every garden reflects the life of its caretaker, becoming more than just a collection of plants and objects. it evolves into a canvas of personal history, where each pathway, ornament, and seating area speaks of choices and experiences. Placing a handmade birdhouse can symbolize patience, while planting perennial flowers may represent resilience. This intentional design turns the outdoor space into a living journal, offering comfort and connection. A garden that tells a story extends beyond aesthetics. It becomes a sanctuary where meaning, memory, and purpose blend together, creating a deeply rooted sense of belonging and continuity. Timeless style that brings peace and calm. Rustic design has endured through generations because it emphasizes balance, tranquility, and simplicity. By prioritizing soft tones, natural textures, and uncluttered layouts, gardens gain an atmosphere that feels restorative. Timeless style is not dictated by fleeting trends, but guided by enduring principles of comfort and ease. This focus transforms outdoor areas into sanctuaries where stress recedes and peace takes center stage. The calm of such a space reflects the rhythm of life itself, offering a reminder that beauty can be both enduring and gentle. In a world that often moves quickly, these gardens serve as anchors of serenity. Little touches that make a big difference. Often, it is the smallest details that carry the greatest impact. A lantern placed along a pathway, a hand-painted pot on a windowsill, or a soft throw blanket on a garden chair can shift the entire mood of a space. These touches need not be elaborate, but should be chosen with care and intention. Thoughtful details add layers of comfort and warmth, transforming outdoor living into an experience rather than a backdrop. By focusing on these small enhancements, gardens become inviting sanctuaries where every visitor feels welcomed and every moment spent feels meaningful and cherished. finding joy in the creative journey. The true gift of rustic garden design lies not only in the final appearance, but in the journey of creating it. Every handcrafted piece, every vintage treasure, and every chosen material reflects time well spent in pursuit of beauty and peace. This process fosters patience, mindfulness, and joy. Gardens become more than decorated spaces. They evolve into reflections of values, memories, and enduring charm. To continue this journey together, new inspirations await with each season. Viewers are warmly invited to subscribe, like, and share reflections in the comments, joining a community that treasures timeless living and meaningful design. Thank you for spending time here at Graceful Garden Life, exploring how 2025 rustic garden art with Pottery Barn inspired charm can bring timeless cozy style and simple DIY design ideas into any outdoor retreat. The heart of today's message is that beauty doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. It's about using natural materials, personal touches, and a bit of creativity to craft a garden that feels both inviting and meaningful. If this inspired new ideas for your own space, please subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments. Stay connected and don't miss the next garden inspiration awaiting you.